If you love Disney and you've been dreaming of going to Disneyland with your family, and this is your first time going with toddlers and a baby, I am so excited for you. And I just did it with our family. And so, if you watched my last two videos, you know this is part three of taking a baby and twin toddlers to Disney for the first time. I'm going to recap when we did well, what we could have learned better next time, and to hopefully encourage you that you got this and you're going to have a magical and wonderful time at Disneyland with your family and little ones. Okay, so I took some notes on what we learned taking 3 under 3 to Disneyland for the first time. So I'm going to read you off some of the things that we did well and things that we could have improved on. So things we did well. We did character dining. So we did dinner and we got to meet the characters over at Storytellers Cafe. First of all, the food is phenomenal. They have so many options. And my husband and I, we were just like so excited to go through the buffet line and just try everything that we could. And the staff is awesome. They bring the characters through. The characters come to your table multiple times. So it's great that it's not just like, oh, I went to the bathroom or went to get some more steak and they were gone. You know, they come multiple times within the time that you're seated there. So our kids loved it and we got some good pictures and videos. And it was our introduction to Disneyland. So we did that the day we got there. Up to Anaheim, we did that in the evening. So that was kind of like a soft intro to Disneyland. And it was so great because you cannot get that much one-on-one time with so many characters once you're in Disneyland. Especially, you don't want to wait in lines for as much as possible. So we had a great time at Storytellers Cafe. It was great because we only had to pay for my husband and I because 2 and under are free. So our twin toddlers were free and the baby was free. So it's just me and my husband. So we were all so happy that we did that. So that was um, a great thing that we did. And we are excited to do it again. Another thing, it probably sounds obvious, but extra clothes for kids. So our first day, we went to Disneyland and we brought change of clothes and their little backpacks and pull-ups. And they were great. They didn't, get wet. They didn't have any accidents. They didn't need their change of clothes. The next day we went to California Adventure and we had a big accident. One of our twins. And I am so glad that I brought a change of clothes and extra pull-ups for when that happened. And I was able to take care of it. I had my fanny pack on and I have like the little poop bags. They're like meant for, picking up dog poop, but I use them for diapers. It's great mom hack. I've got my wipes and everything. And I was like able to quickly turn around and we could go back and enjoy the rest of our day. So do not forget extra clothes. Even as you think your toddler or your baby or whatever may not even need them, it's just great to have on hand. You don't want to be in a situation where you have to leave the park, go to your hotel, come back, or have to buy clothes there. Just bring extra clothes on hand. Okay, next. This one was a little risky, and honestly, I didn't know how well it would work out, but we did rope drop. So we were watching videos from SoCal Disney Dad and Fresh Baked on how to do rope drop, and it worked. So we got up early. I mean, we get up early anyway with the little ones. They're up early, but we got some Starbucks. We walked to the park. We got there like just a little bit before 7. And then we were, pretty far up close to the entrance gate. And like 7:30, they opened up the gates and we ran over to Fantasyland, waited at rope drop where Walt and Disney are, and then went to Peter Pan as the first ride. And it was great. And the kids did great. It was well worth it. And we actually did leave the park until I think after 9. So we were there, from like 7 to 9. But it was actually well worth it. And we were glad to kind of knock out popular rides before having to wait like 30, 40 minutes in line. Normally, that would not be a problem, waiting 30, 40 minutes. It's like typical at Disneyland. But when you have babies and toddlers, you want to be as careful as possible to keep the line short, because if you know toddlers and you know your toddlers, they probably don't have as much patience to wait and be still as in a line that's just slowly moving along. So I highly recommend rope drop. We did it for Disneyland, but we didn't do it for California Adventures. We didn't really need to. Plus, there's not many rides at California Adventures that our little ones can go on to. So we just only did rope drop for Disneyland. Okay, and the next thing that I think we did well was we did a set budget for our Disney food spend. So we're kind of foodies. We enjoy eating some good food. And so, of course, we wanted to eat in the park. It's a special occasion. We don't have annual passes. We don't get to go very often. And so we wanted to enjoy ourselves and get some food inside the park. So what I did is purchased Disney gift cards that we could just treat as like Disney debit cards essentially. So on the Fetch app, which I can link to below, I earned a free $50 gift card. So all you have to do is just anytime you're purchasing groceries or what have you, and you scan a picture of your physical receipt or upload a digital receipt, you can get points and eventually redeem it for a gift card of your choosing. So I had a $50 free Disney gift card, and I purchased another gift card so that way we had an idea of how much we could spend every day on food and beverage inside the park. And that worked out really well. So we weren't going over budget. There was no shock to how much we spent. We already planned for it. Another thing that I think we did well was our hotel stay was free. And that is because I also used points. I am a gold member from Hilton Honors, and I was able to get 2 nights free by using points because I have an American Express credit card. So all of our purchases we earn points on. And then I just save and save and save the points until we are ready to redeem them. And I can also link a referral so that way you can get points too if you are interested and in the market to sign up for an American Express credit card. Because I'm gold member, I was upgraded to a park view of Disneyland. So we were able to see the fireworks from our hotel room, which was perfect because I get jumpy and being really close and under the fireworks just is way too loud for me, and I jump all the time. I've always been this way. So being able to see it from our hotel room and still have our little ones in bed at a good hour, it was priceless. Now for the things we could have improved on, it's not a huge list, but worth mentioning. My shoes were a little bit too loose, and so after 2 days of walking around both parks, I walked, I think, 27,000 and then 24,000 steps the next day. So average of, call it like 25,000 steps a day. My dogs were barking. So make sure you wear comfortable shoes. Don't buy brand new shoes and then wear them at Disneyland. Break them in. You're going to be doing a ton of walking, possibly chasing around your toddlers. So make sure you are dressed comfortably from head to toe. Next, we bought lightning lane passes just because we really didn't want to stay in long lines with 3 little ones, but it ended up not being so crowded, so there really wasn't many opportunities to even use the lightning pass because the waits were really short. So we were bummed about that, but also happy that we didn't have to wait in long lines. Well, as always, thank you so much for watching. It means so much to me. I hope you liked this video. Don't forget to subscribe for more content about raising little ones and caring for your family.